Hello, in this video we're going to be looking at how we create API links, why an API is important and how to create an API with a provider. One of the real advantages of the PLM Connect portal is the ability to be able to create links, API links with other software providers. And the advantages of having an API link is that we can share the core grower, farm and field data between different platforms and share coverage data and share AB lines and share variable rate application maps depending on the provider that you're doing. And then it makes it a lot easier if we're able to do it wirelessly rather than having to move USB sticks around, which was the older way of doing it. Now with the new portal we're able to use APIs. So how do we get to the API area? If we're on the My Farm tab, we go to the Fleet tab and we can see our vehicle there. On the Fleet tab we'll then go to Data. And these are a range of providers, agronomy data sharing applications and mixed fleet integration. So grower, farms, fields, AB lines and boundaries is very common, and that's probably the most important thing that you'll be able to share to get that management tree information the same across all your vehicles and software platforms. So the one that we're going to look at here is CropScan Ag. They provide protein analyzers to go onto the header to measure protein as you're going through the field harvesting. Then you can bring that data back and create variable rate application maps based on the protein data, all of which is underpinned by the grower, farm and field. So the way that we create the API is by going to Connect, click the Connect button, then go to log in. So it'll then take us to the CropScan home page. Then we click on CropScan Ag Cloud, and then the linkage is done. We'll click Import and Sync. My account is already created, so I've logged into this one. Go to Import and Sync, CNHI Sync and Import. So we've got the connection there. All we need to do is toggle the button and then go to Yes. It'll authorize connecting us with CNHI portal, and then the information is there ready for you to work with. Just as a point of interest, the information between the two portals is synchronized once a day. And so from an Australian perspective, Australian Eastern Time, it's 6 o'clock in the evening. So depending on where you are in the world, it will be different times. It doesn't automatically sync straight away. You have to wait for that data synchronization to take place. And so just be aware of that. It's not something that works immediately. And so a little bit of patience will be needed. But that's how an API synchronization works, and depending on which data provider that you want to work with in the future, then the process may well be the same. And we can see that if we go back to the My PLM Connect portal, we've got the status as connected, and if we want to disconnect, we just do that, and then we'll take then as soon as you disconnect, then the connection is broken and no data exchange takes place.